Yo, so guys, how it's going? Welcome to another video of bxgunited. So in today's video, we will play through the rest of the matches in this season. As yeah, again I have messed up my recording, and while I was recording, all of the recording got deleted, and I am not able to upload the videos. So what happened? I will just quickly review it. We have beaten Shrewsbury Town by 3-2 in the FA Cup third round. After that, we lost against Reading, who are a championship side in the fifth round of FA Cup. Then beaten Sunderland and Oxford City. As you know, they are the rivals of us, local rival. By the way, these games, when I was recording, I have said it that I have already deleted it, and yeah, I didn't upload it. So yeah, that was the case. And we have beaten Bolton also in the last game, which I have played. And when I got the notification that I have not recorded anything, Barreto and Holmes are the two major improvement in the team. For the right back and centre back position, Barreto comes from Independente, and right back Holmes comes from Reading. And a very good young talent, young prospect, you can say, Neil Brohan. I will say him Rohan, 20 years old, from Irishman. A very good potential ability holder. As you can see in the left side of the corner in the screen, he has 4-star rated potential ability to just unify the midfield. He can play as like Pogba plays as roaming midfielder, so like he played somewhat some type, like he's a midfielder of that type, but he's very good for a squad player as well. We have to play against Lincoln, so we are third in the table right now, separating us from just 2 points from Bolton, Oxford, with one match in hand and a very likely goal difference. And Elanga is also back from injury, so that's a great for us, as Elanga has got a very bad injury in the middle of all these games. And we are just, I think, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. We had just 7 points off the top half of means the top position of the table from IPSWICH Town. As will be the last push for the promotion position, we will have to give everything, and thus we will be starting with the game of Shrewsbury and continuing it with Fleetwood, and the last game of the season with MK Dons. We need to beat Ipswich Town on the title contention to get the title, and I think this team can produce the title, which can effectively means that we can be in a very good of title race. So I've just seen the game against Lincoln City, and boy, that was a very tremendous game. Gianluca Buscio and Ard Hendricks scored the goals, and yeah, that was a very good goal. And Dard Hendricks is now on 18 goal. How crazy is that? And I think the next game will be a very tough one, as Elliot Moore, one of the youngest prospect in centre back position in Oxford United, is linked to join with bxgunited. Yes, he will be a very good replacement for someone like Steve Crook and Barker. As you know, that we don't have a very good ball playing defender, and both of them are very, very old, and I don't need any old player in my squad because I'm not likely to play with them. The minimum age of my team should be at least of 28, not 33 or 34. That's why we have already sold many players. The match against Shrewsbury Town, this will be the truest match. You can see that this is the most important match for us. Brooklyn, Holmes, Barreto, Barker, Traore, Shefford, Kamara, Elanga, Buscio, Emrade, Hendrick starting, Burton, Croc, Mohan, Cummins, Radar, Shelby and Trifter in the bench. They do have some good player, Bennett in the squad, as Joe Ward, and Pennington in the bench with Apia. Who remembers that Apia goal in the 90th minute? Oh my god, that was very, very good. So this was the squad, and the first chance of us, Emrade with the very good block. He is Turquoise, I think his name is, I don't know, and he just clears the ball off. Hendricks with a very good ball, but Elanga misses the ball. Already Crew Alexander took the lead against Oxford, so that we don't have so much pressure in this game. Second half begins, first half begins, and we have just one change. Stephen Cummins coming in for, I think, Gioni Radar, and Judy Prifter is coming in for, I think, Holmes, because he was not playing as well as, I don't know why he's not playing so good, but maybe he's taking time to set up in the new team. We have already created 7 chances, and we're looking good right now. Here's Bennett. Hendricks turned the man around, and look at how he is going. But no, he is being blocked in his way. Here's Cummins. Here's Shefford. Here is Traore. Traore looking in the box, but penalty not given. How? I don't know. Shefford. Here's Barker. Cummins. See, this is the thing Barker does very badly, because if you are ball playing defender, you should have a sense that you have to play a long ball, and like Martinez in Man United shirt, as well as you can see Gabriel doing this stuffs in the Arsenal defense. So I need that type of defender. So Elliot Moore makes a lot of sense in this team. Also, Barker is starting today, not Steve Krug, because he has pulled a hamstring. So yeah, he will not be available in the game. There's Hendricks with the pace. Hendricks cutting inside, and then the shot was very poor. And Ipswich Town are drawing. That this is a very good sign for us, because they need to draw and they need to lose some matches so that we can be in the title contention. Here's Drifter looking for Bushio, and Bushio is so slow in the wing position. I don't know why I put him on the wing position, and he played 1 or 2 good games, and I think that he can play in the wing position good. Like Bruno Fernandes, he can't play on the wing position. So he's good in the middle but not in the wing position. And look at my changes. I have changed everything in the left side and to produce some attacks from the right hand side. 89 minutes up, and no goals between us shared. I think this game will be going to a draw. Also, Dart Hendricks pulled up a slight injury. This is not looking good. I will just not put him just put him not put him under the belt, because if he can score a goal by his pace, but that didn't happen. And this is the 90th minute, and I'm disappointed, surely, because in the other side of the end, Ipswich Town has also drawn their game. So that's not a thing between us, because we are way down there than their point in the points table than them. So we need to win this kind of matches to gain some momentum. Next game, we secured a very crucial win, 2-1. I played a second team, and in the second half, Bushio came and scored a goal. That also in 90 plus 5 minutes. And I was playing the second team. And the next game also, BXG demolished Portsmouth in Skybet League 1 encounter. So Jeko Emrade has scored 3 goals, and I rested some of the players, and look how they gave me a very good day in the office. And some scouting report also came. Kenny McLean from Norwich City, 4.5 million his value is, and he's a Scottish midfielder. He can play in any position in midfield. That's a very, very good thing for us. A veteran midfielder, you can also say. He is just 29, and he will not gain so much, but he can give 2 to 3 season of 2 to 3 season, and he's 4.5 star rated for our team. So a 94 rated recommendation also. So we need to sign him, and I have already just suggested the term with him, but he will reject the offer because he is not in Skybet. We are not in Skybet Championship, and I thought it will happen, and it had happened, because we are not in the championship. And the next season, when we will be in the championship, I think he will merely will sign with us. And I think this kind of transfer we need for the next transfer window. This will be very helpful for us. Heading in the next game, Fleetwood Town versus BXG United. Again, the same lineup with Radar coming in from in the position of Shepherd, and Shepherd is going to the bench. And yeah, I forgot to tell you that Radar was injured. So no, Radar was not injured. I think Kamara was injured. I don't remember as well. So the same lineup with just Kamara coming in and Shepherd going to the bench. They have some of the players. Clark, a very good player. We will start a kickoff, and he's drowning. He's Clark, a Rooster. They will be very good at the counter, as I know, because they have Parrott, who is the second most highest goal scorer in the league, and he is very paced. He is very paceful like Mbappe. His pace is not like Mbappe, but he's kind of a profile player like Mbappe. He is Radar. By the way, I look at Emrade's personal stats and traits, you can say, not stats. And he plays somewhat like Phil Foden, and here's Emrade again. Look at the link-up play. Here's Hendricks. Langa shot goes wide. Some way in the end, I think that Langa is not a type of player that fits in our project, and we can look to sell Elanga if he does not delivers in the championship, because we will have a very good. And here is Hendricks with the chance and a very good goal poacher. A pressing intent from him on that situation. Look at how he pressed the goalkeeper to provide that mistake, and he get the reward at the end. And what I was saying that I don't think Elanga is good for our team. If he scores more goals in championship, then I will be saying, yeah, let's keep him, or just take him to the Premier League, because we will have a very good chunk of money on that time. So I will like to change him. And here's Elanga, not Elanga, here's Imrade looking for Barker. It was not a very good cross, but I will take it. And second half has already started. If you don't know, here's Ilanga looking for some pacey intent. Traore and Brade with a shot, but it was blocked away by the defender. Fleetwood looking in danger, but Radar is there to take the ball from the midfield. Radar with a very good 1-2 pass. His Cameroon comments with the very crucial block, you can say. His Clark. Is Hendricks, and I'm going to make a change of I think Jack Shepherd or Mark Shelby. Neil Rohan also can play in attacking position. We need some attacking intent in the final third, because they will kill the game. I think they will kill the game at the end of the day. Is Elanga looking for a ball, but that was not a very good ball. Elanga going off in the early half of the 50th minute. And Mark Shelby is coming on for him, and I think that will be a very good change for us. Here's Emrade. Here's Busio with a very good header, but it goes wide. By the way, Ipswich Town has beaten our rivals by 5-1. What a devastating result that could be for them. Here's Emerson. Barker. By the way, Sunderland has bought Amad Diallo from Man United, and he is balling out in there. I have seen a screamer from 90 yards, and that was a very good player to give a shout out to. BXG promoted to Skybet Championship 1, a very, very, very popular W for us, because Jeko Emrade was key player. Without intent, I can say he's a key player, and it was a memorable year for BXG, who got tremendous start in September, then propelled them into the second place. That's a very good one for us. BXG celebrate a win, and our budget has gone up to 29.52 million with all the remaining transfer that Adrian Stubbs and David Chamberlain, also Istopisia will happen. Also, our scouts are looking well and good, making some good recommendation. Hans Noah Masengo from Bristol City, 19-year-old midfielder, 81 rated, one of the major reason to replace Jeko Radar, and I think we need to somewhere change that game. And we see him against Cambridge. We hammered them by 3-1. 2 goals by Hendricks, 1 goals by Kamara. A very good, result for us. That was a very good result. And I think if we can deliver like this, we can surely do better in the last phase of the game. But we can't win the EFL League One, EFL League One championship. So yeah, the title contention is gone. And look at how player negotiation can be. LAFC has come in for Cummins, who is going to be a potential value in excess of 175,000. Means they think that I'm a fool to sell Cummins to LAFC. I don't know what they are thinking, but oh well. That was a bad thing for them. Very big L for them. I think the last game of this season is MK Dons. The last game of BX United in Skybet League 1 is with MK Dons. Steve Brooklyn, Holmes, Barreto, Croc, Traore, Radar, Kamara, Elanga, Bushu, Emrade and Hendrick starting. Burton, Kovic, Morhan, Cummins, Shefford, Selvi and Drifter in the bench. You can see some changes in the substitution as well as some changes in the present lineup also, because I thought that let's give some of the players the last game to the club, especially Steve Croc. I don't know why Dart Hendricks was doing like that, but Parrott will be a very, very dangerous man. I have said earlier that he was playing in Fleetwood Town. No, he was not playing in Fleetwood Town. He was playing in MK Dons. Here's Elanga with the shot, but it goes very, very much wide. I don't like Elanga, but his pace somewhat serves as a medicine to our advanced playmakers and also the fullbacks, you can say. Look at this situation: Elanga driving the ball forward and Hendricks making the run in that right mid position for him. Here's Martin looking to make a shot, but blocked by the two defenders of us. And yeah, Holmes is also playing well. If you call me, it was a brilliant transfer by me. It took literally 5 million, and the board has given us in the market, in the January transfer market, 20 million. So that was a very good thing. Here's Emrade with the ball, but it goes a fair bit wide. We need to make some a crazy good transfer window in the summer to be in stable position or in the middle half of the position in championship, so that we can push for title, push for promotion also. Is Holmes again, Holmes, but it goes very much wide and it goes for corner. Is Emrade, Kasamu, but there is no one in the defense to defend that. His Kasamu, his Parrott, his Martin, his Parrott again, but it goes wide. Wow, that was a shot. And by the way, I was saying that Christian Eriksen of Man United is a similar profile of player of like Johnny Radar. You can have him on the bench, but if you can want him in the starting 11, you need someone like Casemiro or Declan Rice or someone like Tielemans to be a very good defensive midfielder in that starting 11. Here's Hendricks with the ball and it goes to the goal, in the goal of the net. Look at Busher passing through the lanes, looking for that very good pass with Emrade, with a no-look pass, you can say. Hendricks with a very good shot, pulling wide two defenders, and that was a very good shot. 13 shots in this save, and I'm making the debut of Neil Rohan, the young prospect. Let's go. The young prospect Neil Rohan is coming on as a roaming playmaker, you can say, as in a 3-2-4-1 formation. Here's Selvi, here's Kamara. A very good ball for Neil Rohan, taking on two defenders. Here's Kamara, Bushio, Elanga with the shot, but it goes wide. Always Elanga is in a position of 2v1, and that was not a good sign every day. Here's Bushio, here's Hendricks, here's Emrade pulling two defenders inside of with him. Here's Hendricks, but Mengi is there, Man United academy player, Mengi, you can say. Bushio, Elanga with a shot, but it goes wide. Elanga is looking sharp in this game. He's looking sharp at 4-1 formation. I think he needs some of the attacking traits with him to get more available in the attacking option. His Murhan with the ball, driving it forward, looking for Kovic, but that ball was not good enough. Memrade, Murhan, Shelby, Kamara, Kovic again, Mohan with the ball. His Emrade, Hendricks with the ball. That was a very good pull-out defense. That was very good. Driving the ball forward and then scoring a goal like that from that inch. I will give that a goal of the season contender award. By the way, I thought to make a video separately to make like goal of the season reward and all this stuff. But I remembered that Trow Parrott scored the goal, 13th goal of the season, second league scorer, great league scorer in this league. I thought that he was scored, but not initially against me. Brooklyn, his Barreto, his Morahan already took a yellow card, but that's the full time, guys. We secured the second position in the Skybet League 1, and that's the end of the discussion. Steve Kroc wants to leave, and I think it's a very good time to part away with this legend for the club. But Stephen Cummins also is not. That was a message from Steve Kroc to that Stephen Cummins is not want to stay in this club. But this is a very bad news for us. I think LAFC have given a very good brainwash to Stephen Cummins to join them. But I think you don't need to cooperate that you will have to retire in front of all this stuff. And the season end with 24 goals of Dard Hendricks, Jeko Emrade is highest average rating player. Emrade with all the assists of the world, 16 assists. Jeko Emrade with 10 player of the match awards. That's a very interesting stats. Second in the position with 96 point and 56 goal difference, 56 goals scored. A very good, very good, I think for the first season with us. And also we have arrived with Anthony Elanga as a most of expensive signing in the year, 45 million. I don't think any of the club has spent like that much kind of money, but he has not scored that many goals as you can see. Jeko Emrade is the highest rating, as I have changed the Plymouth team to this BXG United team, so they are saying that you have made the biggest signing ever as Jeko Emrade. But from Petersburg he has came for 24-year-old winger. Jeko Emrade is the highest rated player in the squad. And why transfer details Liam McGrath is showing he's a nomadic midfielder, I don't know. But A+, the board is delighted with the team win promotion from the Skybet League the 1 this season. Competition top scorer 24 goals, average home attendance around 12,000, final position around second, and we have not conceded so much goals. And Adam Mina with 5 goals in the English FA Cup, very good goal poacher you can say, and a very good young prospect in the bench, Adam Mina. And biggest win is 5-1 against Southend United. Adam Mina scoring 2 of the goals, Stephen Cummins with 1, and Falcon Smith with 2 of the goals, including 1 pen. And Skybet League match to remember, the 3 goals scored by Hendricks and 1 goal scored by Busio. Goal of the season goes to Jack Shepherd from the bench, you can say. A truly memorable goal from BXG defensive midfielder Shepherd as he hits a daisy cutter from 23 yards. Wow, that's a very good thing. And this is some details about the club reputation and annual review. You can take a look from this. But we have secured the promotion for Skybet League Championship, and this will be a huge thing for us. Thank you to watch this episode, to watch this season with me, playing the season with me, and having all the details with me, to cooperate with me. Everything I have done, I don't think it will be possible without your help. And this is all the revolution with all of you guys. This is the first 11. Traore, Kroc, Barker, Trifter, Cummins, Radar, Emrade, Busio, Elanga, Hendricks, and Brooklyn in the goal. This is the 11 that secured a promotion for the Skybet League Championship. It's a very good, it's a very good review system for this game. And we have also secured the Skybet League one of the head coach of the month for February and for April. And this is the fans player of the month, Emrade as young player of the month. Signing of the season is True Barker. I don't know how. Top goal scorer is Dard Hendricks as insisted. Jeko Emrade as most player of the man of the match. Most assists as Emrade, and most passes completed per 90 minutes. This is very intense. Neil Rohan, 20 years old, and just for 2 or 3 games I think he has played, and he has the most.
It's all about humanity.